Alright folks, I'm going to be talking about this power factor unit called a power factor correction device 2AFO, model number 1001A. Right there's the information on it. There we go. Alright guys, this is what I got. I'm kind of experimenting here. Alright, this is a power meter. It's come off a generator. Okay. It's got an hour meter on it. It's got a voltmeter on it. It's got current meter, another current meter, and a cycle meter. Tells me my hertz. When my generator's running, I look at this panel to see if my power's correct. Okay, so you see I'm pulling 8 amps on one leg. I'm pulling 8 amps on the other leg. Nothing's running. This thing, I got it hooked to my dryer power. Right there, you see it come up, come across. Comes in right here, comes in, comes to the top of the breaker, right there, top of the breaker, goes through the breakers, right there. Okay, so there's your load wires. Right there's a load wire, and there's a load wire coming up to these current meters. Okay, and then I got the current meters tapped off to a voltmeter. Okay, there's the voltmeter. It's pretty simple. All of this is pretty simple. Okay, there's my power factor wires. You see one of them, it goes back here to the ground, right there. Back on the back of the box, ground. I got a ground right there, and I got a neutral right there. Okay. So then I got power coming off these meters. Okay, look right here. See? One of them's right here. I'm trying not to shock myself. One's right there, one's right there. Okay, they go up, they go out, they go across, they go out this leg. All right, it goes back behind the power factor meter, goes below the shelf right there, goes behind the dryer, and then flips back up right over here and goes into the dryer plug. Dryer's hooked up to it right there. Okay, that's my washing stuff right there. So I've got a washer and a dryer hooked up to the power factor meter. Okay, right here's my washer plug. All right, so right now, nothing's running on this power factor meter at all. It's sitting there, and you've seen it on these meters. All right, both of them are drawing 8 amps. Now, this thing stays on 8 amps. It draws power without you even using it. So it ain't saving you no dang power. Look at there, 7 amps on my amp clamp. All right, here's another one. There's the other leg, 7 amps on the amp clamp. You can see that pretty good. All right, that's a pretty good meter. AC, you see right there, AC amps 8.16. All right, so you turn the dryer on. Here we go. Let's just turn the dryer on. Right there. Now I've just got the fan running on this dryer. You can see that. It's just automatic low heat right now, cool down. That just means the fan's drawing air through the system. All right, so the current on one leg went down to 4.5 amps. Okay, so current dropped on it. It might be saving me a little bit of power on that leg. The other leg's still sitting at 8 amps. All right, let's see how much it dropped. All right, so right there, AC. See, I'm still showing 8 amps on this amp clamp going into the power factor meter. All right, so the power factor meter still drawing 8 amps. On the same line going to my load or the dryer, it dropped down to 4.4. It didn't drop down, it started because it just started the dryer. So I'm still drawing 8 amps in the power factor unit. The other leg of the power factor unit, 8.3 amps. Where's the power saving device at? I mean, this ain't saving me no power. Now the other leg here on the dryer, since the heater in the dryer is not on, it's pulling very minimal. 0.199, that's almost nothing to AC power. Okay, so that's a load. All right, if I turn the, right here, turn on the heat element, You see the current went up to 25 amps on one leg, 25 amps on the other leg. So there you go, two 25s on these current meters. That's an analog current meter. Let's do a digital current meter. Where's the savings, guys? Where's the savings? All right, look there, 23 amps. Pretty much 23 amps. All right, let's check the other load here. All right, this one is 25.2 amps. That's on the dryer load. Okay, that's the dryer motor running with the heater element on. And still, look here. Still, the power factor unit's pulling 8 amps. What's up with this? What's up with a power factor unit? I've seen that stuff on YouTube about how they save you current on those. Oops. All right, let's see here. I've stuck my meter in hold mode. Let me turn it off. Turn it back on. All right, now we'll go to 0. AC volts. See, we got AC current, auto. See, the other leg of the power factor unit is 7.79 amps. Still, the thing's pulling a bunch of current. I'm gonna turn the dryer off. Y'all heard it go off. All right, still, look at there. It's still 7.9 amps. See where it's hooked up? Power factor unit. This thing ain't saving you no power. It's costing you power. 8 amps. You know, let it sit there for a year like that. Look at there. 8 amps again. AC. This power factor unit ain't saving you nothing. There's the load to the dryer. Right there. All right. It's on 0. Dryer is pulling no power, and the power factor unit is pulling power. Together, that's 16 amps on 2 legs. See, 0 power. Same thing with the washing machine. It doesn't save anything when the electric motor's running. It's a AC induction motor in both units. They ain't saving me no power. Where's the power savings? Somebody answer me this. I'll be disconnecting this as a waste of money. We bought this thing from Amazon. It's a waste of money. Look at that. These instruments aren't lying to me. Who's lying to me is those people selling these things. Y'all quit buying them. I think I'll quit buying them too. All right, more later.